Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes. A new start in Los Angeles. Joe Goldberg flees New York for Los Angeles, seeking a fresh start. He gets a job at a quirky bookstore and vows to change his ways, but quickly becomes disillusioned with the city's superficial culture. Meeting Love Quinn. Joe meets Love Quinn, a charismatic chef from an immensely wealthy family. He becomes instantly obsessed with her, seeing her as his perfect match, and immediately begins stalking her to learn everything about her life. The hunt for Amy Adam. Joe's past disrupts his new life when Amy Adam, a woman he briefly obsessed over, steals his box of incriminating mementos from New York. He is forced to hunt her across LA to recover it. Eliminating Henderson. Joe identifies a pedophilic famous writer, Henderson, as a threat to Love and her young friend, Delilah. Disgusted by his actions, Joe murders Henderson and stages his death to look like an accident overdose. The complication of Delilah. Joe becomes an unlikely protector to Delilah, Henderson's victim. However, her sharp intuition and suspicion make her a liability, as she gets dangerously close to uncovering the truth about Henderson's death. The return of Candace. Joe's past violently resurfaces when Candace, his ex-girlfriend he believed he killed in New York, arrives in LA. She is determined to expose him and infiltrates his life, becoming friends with Love. Descent into chaos. Candace's presence forces Joe into desperate acts. He kidnaps and holds her captive while simultaneously trying to maintain his relationship with Love and manage the increasing threats around him. Love's shocking revelation. Love discovers Joe's captivity of Candace. In a violent confrontation, Love kills Candace to save Joe, revealing her own capacity for violence and shattering his perception of her. The ultimate twist. Love reveals she knew about Joe's past all along. She orchestrated their meeting, was obsessed with him, and has been manipulating events. She even confesses to killing Delilah to tidy up his mess. Trapped in a gilded cage. With Love pregnant, Joe is trapped. Her powerful family covers up all the crimes. Joe is left in a luxurious but soul-crushing prison, forced into a future with the one person who truly mirrors his darkness. Hidden Bodies serves as a darkly comedic and violent continuation of Joe's story, exposing the inescapability of one's past actions. While he pursues a new obsession in Los Angeles, his old crimes resurface with relentless consequences. The novel concludes with a shocking twist that subverts Joe's need for control, ultimately trapping him in a gilded cage of his own making, forced into a partnership with someone as morally bankrupt as himself. It's a story about the futility of running from oneself.